What's going on, world? It's your boy Kuya P, and I'm here with the one and only Heather Hertz to give you another infamous trailer reaction. You know how we do. We talk about new things coming your way and give you our feelings. So coming up very soon from Disney Plus is Peter Pan and Wendy. Heather, you ready to check this trailer out?
Sure, I'll pretend I haven't seen it yet because I don't post things on our website.
And I saved myself for y'all, so you're going to get a mixture of vibes. Thank you, Heather. Let's go.
I've never seen this before.
Grow up. I want things to stay the way they are.
Can't stop time, Wendy. Whether you like it or not.
Gotcha! She was flying. A little bug did it.
I don't think that's a bug.
She is a fairy.
Are you Peter Pan?
Were you expecting someone else?
I can fly! Is that
Neverland! Is this everything you dreamed of?
I could never have dreamed of this! What is this place?
No rules, no schools, no bedtimes, and most of all,
No growing up.
Are you Wendy?
Tiger Lily. Peter. Peter! Peter!
Captain, it's Peter Pan. Never say his name.
Don't touch my brother!
miss me?
Just like old times.
All your times are old, Captain.
Everyone hang on!
Did you hear that?
That is one big...
To grow up might just be the biggest adventure of all.
All right. April 28th, coming to Disney Plus. Peter Pan and Wendy. So you never saw that trailer, did you, Heather?
Of course not.
Well, that was my first time. And I will just say I've seen the Peter Pan animated stuff, you know, familiar with the books, the stories, and the other countless adaptations of this. That by far, in all of my years, I have to say, has looked the most dope version telling of the story for me personally, to be honest. That looks so epic. I really am looking forward to seeing this now. Yeah, I'm excited for it, yo. At first I was very lukewarm because again, we tell the Peter Pan story. You know, again, there's been so many versions of it. And with this looks so freaking epic. I love the cast. I love everybody that they have in there. I love that there's inclusivity in there as a person of color, and for future generations, for us to feel a part of that story now. I know there's a part of Middle America that's going to hate it, and I can already hear them, you know, waving their Walmart, you know, backyard tools like they did at Charlottesville. I can see that now happening, but fuck them. I'm all in. That looks amazing. The cast looks dope. The film looks dope. From just the trailer, it looks like the storyline is going to be dope. Well, we all know the story. We all know the basic story. So the way that they're telling it and showing it and the way they cast it looks amazing. I'm all in.
Okay.
How about you, Heather?
I won't deny that I've seen that. If you want to check out the featurette, it's available to watch on our website. It does give you 2 minutes of solid behind the scenes stuff. There's some there's some elements of it that are very made for TV that I'm kind of like, eh.
Really?
One thing is that Ever Anderson, who plays Wendy, she's American, and you could tell now that I know that, I'm kind of like hearing her accent going in and out. Like, I hope it's better in the movie. And the Jude Law's wig, oh my god. I
was wondering if that was Jude Law.
That is Jude Law, yes, that he is. But apparently, of course, early reviews, early statements are saying that he's probably one of the best hooks there is, and that's really exciting. I think that's really cool. I'm actually pretty excited for this movie. I've seen it live in theater. I've seen the play on stage. I have, of course, we've read the books. You know, the 1953 animated film is probably one of the most beloved Disney films in their entire library. I'm really excited for it. I will say this, and this is going to probably get me a little bit of flack. I think that it's good that it's coming to Disney Plus versus going to theaters. Knowing the live action, just overall statement, the quality and concept of many of the live actions have not gone over quite well in the theaters. Some of them have not done financially well. So I think that putting it on a place like Disney Plus where people can enjoy it and not worry so much about those high ticket prices or whether they should go and see, knowing the critiques of the previous ones, I'm actually very excited that it's coming to Disney Plus. I didn't go see Lion King in the theater. I didn't go see I didn't go see Aladdin in the movie theater. The last one that I saw that was live action was Cinderella. And I just didn't have any interest because they were so Disney. Mickey, don't get mad at me for this. The live actions have been some of my least favorite films. So I'm very excited to see this because I think it's going to have a much better chance of being great being on Disney Plus. And I honestly kind of wish that they did the same for The Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get mad.
I hope that I don't mind it jointly. You know, if people want that, especially for people that have accessibility issues of getting
Yeah.
So I think a mixture of people seeing it I don't mind same time release, or at least maybe a week after, put it on home or whatever, if they want to just get those theater ticket sales or whatever. I know it's just all a business. But I definitely see your point in regards, because it is a different expenditure for the marketing release, and if you put it into a theater and booking a theater. So there's a lot of different intangibles involved with that. But I'm happy that we're getting this kind of content, and Disney's willing to push the envelope and just kind of, tell these stories and put people of color, being, as a person that's all about representation. And that's what we're doing with some of this content as well, to just reach a wider audience. And this looks amazing and epic. So I'm all in, man, all in. And I feel you. Yeah.
P.S. It has nothing to do with that. I'm if you're inclusive, you are inclusive. You don't say it, but I try to be inclusive. That's not the problem. That's not the point.
Yeah.
It's the interpretations and the reimaginations that's the problem.
Definitely. So there you go, y'all. Those are our feelings. And Heather, we are one. If you've watched this channel, you know what our wider feeling is about all this. We want to just share with everyone and everybody to have the opportunity to enjoy. So Heather, if people want to reach out to you and talk all things Peter Pan and Wendy, how can they reach out to you?
Sure. If you're mad at anything I just said, please reach out to me at NerdIsAHeather on Twitter, at Heather is a Nerd on TikTok and Instagram, and I will happily talk to you about it.
Heather's the best, y'all. And for me, it's the legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, IG, Hive. And of course, here with Heather and the whole squad at the NRW and at Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Let us know if you are checking out Peter Pan and Wendy in the comments below, y'all.